It is your favorite CEO, Miss Flo, and welcome to another episode of Neon Mike where the conversation just glows. I am here on the Agrro Tour at the Artemis in DC, and I am here with an emerging artist discovered by NBA Youngboy. I have Sl4yr. Hold on. First of all, I loved your performance. It was very. You showed two sides. One, it was a very softer, more emotional side, and then you turned up at the end, which was a great way to close your set. So, how are you feeling after your show?
Honestly, I feel amazing right now. It's all a dream come true. None of it really seems real. So it's like, you know what? If this is all real, then I'm gonna make the best that I can to change the world with it.
You know what? That's a great sentiment. And trust me, it is very real. The crowd was feeling it. And Create Lady J has been such a great support to you. She is making sure that your mic is right for the most part. And it seems like she's kind of been mentoring you a little bit. Like, how has it been working with Create Lady J on this tour?
Ah man, okay. So on this tour, right? I've I've grown close to Jay. She's been like really close to me, and she really is a great mentor because anytime like I feel like I'm down or I just need like some like reassurance or some type of someone that really understands me, she's always there. Like as a good friend, as a good business partner, like anything she does is always to the best of her ability. So it's been a great experience. It's something that I would recommend to anyone.
That's awesome. How did you guys link up?
So me and Jay linked up. I want to say like a year ago. It's so crazy. Me and Jay linked up a year ago. Okay, so my Instagram had got hacked or whatever.
What?
Yeah, my Instagram had got hacked by some hackers, and I had to make me a new Instagram. That's a whole story. So when I got my new Instagram or whatever, I started seeing her pop up on my feed, and I started liking and interacting with her content, and she hit me up. She was like, "Oh, thank you for being a supporter." You know, we locked in. Next thing you know, we had Agro Fest later, like some years, like some months down. We had Agro Fest. That was last October, I want to say.
Okay.
That was pretty dope. And now we have the Agro Nation tour. So, yeah, that's how it happened.
That's amazing. You know what? Sometimes an inconvenience or a curse can turn into a blessing. So to turn like, oh damn, your Instagram got hacked and you had to start all over.
Oh yes,
But
ma'am.
but then you stumbled across somebody that's going to be in your corner and actually help elevate your career. So that's pretty cool. So that's really awesome. So but you're originally from Louisiana.
Yeah, Monroe, Louisiana.
And how is it like for you from going from your hometown and start traveling to different cities? Like,
Ah. Okay, so the answer to that question, it is amazing. I get to see like new things that I've never seen before. It's like a child being born into the world all over again, but as an adult.
that's I like that sentiment. So like while you're touring and performing, have you got to do any sightseeing? Like how much of the DMV have you seen so far?
I'm gonna be honest, not to sound like a corny person, and not to even get too big on nobody's religion, but every day that I wake up in the morning is sightseeing for me.
Oh, really? You know, I don't think that's corny at all. I mean, like the way like you see things, especially as an emerging artist, and being able to see the world, like I don't mind that at all. I think like every time you wake up, you always encounter something new, and as fast as the city is changing, it's like I'm sightseeing myself, honestly. So I definitely get that. So as you were performing, and I do enjoy watching performers, not just because like of their music, but just seeing how your own music makes you feel. So which one of your songs makes you glow the most and why?
The songs that make me go the most is Glenn Martin, because most people say when they first hear that song and when they first hear my energy on that, like my verse, it's an amazing energy and it's an amazing feeling. It's like it's eccentric. It's something you've never felt before. It's like hearing that first song about the like crush of your life for the first time. You feel it and it'll ride with you and you're just like you can marinate with it. And then after a while it's like, okay, no, that's pretty much it.
That's great. And it's like the crowd was feeling it. You were very hype. You have a lot of energy, sir, because you were like bouncing up and down on the stage. So it's like it was a joy like seeing you before for the first time,
Thank you so much. It's
and it's
really an
a
honor to have you here.
oh
It's a,
it really
it's a, oh yeah, it's an honor to have you here. It's an honor to have NFU here, Queer Lady J. This is one of the most amazing experiences in my life. And I tell Jay that every day, and she think I just be playing, but words, I want to put it to you this way. Words can never, ever, ever replicate the opportunity that I have here. Even just seeing you in this presence, even just being here, where we are right now, words would never replace that.
And I'm glad to hear it because it's like I always say this: when you find your purpose and your path, you know it feels right. You know what I mean? Like there's no those doubts or questions. It's like you feel it in your spirit, and you know it because like you are surrounded by like so many people. I see like you have your friend over here highlighting you, bringing us some water. You have like there's so many people
Shout
that
out
I
to
see.
Noah, man. You do a good job, man. Shout out to Noah. I'm
And
sorry.
you just got, we should shout people out because it takes a lot to do this, especially when you first started out. You were pointing out earlier, like how many people that like we have doubters and haters that want to try to like squash our dreams, but it's like you are very persistent in what you
Yeah.
want to do.
So I can give you a background on why I'm like that. I'm not gonna say like no one's name directly because I would never like because we all have flaws and no defaults as humans. So I would never point out anyone's particular problems. But a lot of times when they're not comfortable with their own skin, they deflect it onto you. And they want to tell you not to dress like this, or because they wouldn't wear it, you shouldn't wear it. Or because they wouldn't feel like this, you shouldn't feel like that. But
Very that.
there's a difference when there's a known fact about something versus you attaching your opinions to something. Because when you attach your opinions to something, you're just attaching your feelings. And people don't understand that that's where a lot of communication comes from. So that's my take on it.
No, I definitely agree. It feels like it's somehow when you don't love yourself, you end up projecting your hate on other people. You know what I mean? But you are all about self love, self care, mental health, and mental awareness, and that's a message I feel a lot of young people really need right now. And I appreciate you for like extending that message. So it's like, what advice do you have for any other upcoming artists that's trying to make it in this industry?
Man, any advice I have for any upcoming artists, I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to sound cliche again, but don't stop chasing your dreams, dude. I was motherfucking homeless. I slept on a car before. Dude, I slept on the floor. Dude, I've been in so many fucked up situations, bro. Never give up on yourself, even when people give up on you. Like, I don't know how many times I can stress that shit. It may not seem like it's not going anywhere. It's going. Just keep trying. Never change. Like, if the world beat you up 1,000 times, still be the same person you was yesterday. A man of war can also be a man of peace. That's my message. Yep.
And that's a beautiful message to close out on. And see how you guys glowed from that conversation? I'm going to catch you guys next time. Bye. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the end all be all of the Agrro Tour coverage. I had a chance to speak with all of the artists on this amazing tour. In the next coming weeks, you're going to learn about these outstanding performers, and they will become your new favorite band. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and tap the notification button.